You've said so many times lately that you're like, oh, you're done with acting, you're going back into acting again.
Yeah.
Are you ever going to make up your mind, or
No.
are you still like...
I suppose the grass is always greener. You know, I'm pretty mercurial by nature. You know, one day I wake up and I want to, you know, be a carpenter, and I want to be a musician, and you know, my creative appetite fluctuates. And I like very simple things. You know, I want a family, I want kids, I want a certain level of normalcy. But every time I, you know, take time off, I miss it. So I joke about always wanting to leave because it's a stressful business, and I'm sure I will probably do it less and less as I get older. But it is something I love and I'm passionate about. So it's probably more in jest than anything else.
Is the fame part one of the parts that makes it a little challenging today, especially with, like you're saying, with social media?
Yeah, I mean, look, there's pros and cons. You know, it's easy to complain about, but it's also full of advantages.
I feel like I'm a constant letdown. I meet a lot of people on the street.
Not to me, you're
I thought you
not.
were bigger.
Oh no, that's, you always hear that. It's like,
Great.
are you unwell? What's happened?
Start right there, guys. All right, reset, and action. All right, here we go. Set, and action. Oh, yeah.
We played.
I got in trouble for cutting class, but that's
Why?
with him.
Are you ratting me out for?
You cracked my head open.
Oh.
Remember that? You know you pushed me. Listen.
Yeah, but that was between us.
Would you come back?
To Marvel?
Yeah.
Well, I'm an old man now, but
Yeah, right.
you know, you never say never. I loved the character. You know, I
So
don't
not
know.
a hard no.
It's not a hard no, but it's not an
Definite, yeah.
eager yes either. You know,
Right.
there's a million and one ways it could have gone wrong, and it could have backfired, and I could have regretted it, and it didn't happen. And to keep on testing that is just it almost feels like, you know, maybe you should just let this one sit. But the good thing about Marvel is you never. I feel the way about Pixar too. They never go for the cash grab. They care. They care. It's never going to be something they just throw together and just because they know they're going to make a mint. So, you know, in that regard, you know, who knows? Who knows?
I love those.
Thanks, Judy.
Thank you.
Look at those boots.
Yes.
I know. God, it's so weird. I almost wore those. It
Did
would have
you?
been really embarrassing because one of us would have had to go home.
Sorry? Yeah, you're good.
Mara, can you slate for us, please? Yes, Mara Egan from the 80 Club. All right, where's Speedy?
Like that.
Hello, guys.
Hi. It's just that Grace doesn't have Instagram, so I'm helping him with his audience.
Oh, good.
There you
I have a gift for you. Okay. This one.
Oh my god.
I'm the bride, huh?
There you are, the bomb girl.
Yeah. Finally.
Yes.
Finally.
Getting my Avengers tattoo.
Oh my god, that's pretty good.
The only Avengers tattoo by the Avengers.
All right.
Oh, yours is a little wobbly.
All right.
Yes.
Oh,
Look at that.
Oh, yours
So
is
good.
good.
While we were filming in Atlanta, you know, I had already read the scene. I had a few people over to watch a football game or something, and Mackie was the first one to show up. I didn't know he didn't know what was going to happen. And he showed up first, and I said, hey, man, you know, isn't that scene fantastic? And he said, what scene? And I said, the scene where I give you the shield. And he said, you giving me the shield? And I said, oh, no. Oh, no. Well, yeah. And so I ran to my room, and I got the scene, and I gave it to him, and I got to watch him read the scene for the first time where he's getting the shield. And he was so happy. And, you know, you immediately feel like, man, maybe I robbed this moment from, maybe Kevin Feige deserved this. But it was so nice to share it with him. He was so happy and you know, so deserving. And it was just...
It was a great moment.
It was a nice way to kind of have, just between us, the transition of characters. Yeah, it was great. Happy birthday, dear Archie. Happy birthday to you. What's up, buddy? How are you, pal? It's for you. Happy birthday, pal. Smile. Hey, buddy, congratulations. Good job picking out that movie. You're a real hero. Good work, buddy.
Picture.
Just yesterday morning, you let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down a song. Just can't remember who to send it to. Sorry, Chris. Oh, I see you. Sorry, I see Ray. I'm sorry too.
Chris, I loved
This is beans.
Oh my god, this is
Sweet.
everyone's Russian. This is new beans diet.
Sweet.
Now everyone's.
But yes, this is essential.
Oh, that's his butt.
That's not his butt. That's something else. That's not his butt. This is not what a butt looks like. I mean, I don't know about avocado anatomy, but looks like something else.
Oh my god.
You've been sitting on me all the time.
That's why he's like.
Oh,
buddy, that probably
thank you
hurts.
so
I'm
much,
not-
guys.
I don't know how to get rid of that, buddy.
Like, who sewed those? That's such a deliberate thing. Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, I don't.
Buddy.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. This was amazing.
Also very short hands. It's like.
Yeah, it was great.
I got to see it in a theater full of people, and one of the biggest parts of the movie that got a big reaction was when you pick up Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
That was a big moment. Yeah, I mean, everyone went nuts. They're like, what? I knew he could do it. Like, yelling. Like, I knew he always had this. Was that
I don't think Hemsworth liked it.
yeah, exactly. He's like, hey, there's only one Thor. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
What did it feel better, picking up the shield for the first time or Thor's hammer for the first time?
Hammer.
Really?
Well, you know, the shield was destined for the character. The hammer was kind of this, you know, period at the end of a sentence in terms of his worth, and yeah, it was nice. And the Russos really know how to build those moments up. So
great.
I'll say the hammer.
They did such a great.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a winner. No. Can we get a spotlight?
No.
No.
She has
Yes.
glasses.
Glasses.
Ponytail.
Ponytail.
I want to look at that. She's got paint on her overall.
Oh, there's pink.
Zach Wiley. So congratulations, man. Blew my perfect season.
Question was, do we intend to work together again? I think even this time, he thought he hired Chris Pine, and then I showed up. So. Yeah, right.
You're kidding me.
Listen.
This is how I find out.
This is how I have a career, just by mistakes. But yeah, listen. Hey, Ryan, will you hire me again?
Are you kidding me, man? Let's do a musical.
Hey, don't tempt me.
Our story?
They are so onto us. Do I look stupid?
Sure.
I am in deep shit. It's catchy, right?
I don't know what the fuck to believe.
We're not gonna do that.
Was that it's just nice to have somebody.
Hey, come on.
Fuck you. I'm doing my best.
Mama, it's Jimmy.
Up and down the boulevard.
He seems nice.
I'm sorry. I'm just a kid from Brooklyn.
No, I don't.
So is it my lucky day or my last? Open the gate. Does anyone want to get out?
What a dick.
Well, it's been a long day.
I don't know. Try being a kid.
I am Steve Rogers.
Because I don't know what I'm going to do if it doesn't. The mission isn't over for us, I promise.
You gotta do this.
Thank you for watching Kyle Review. This is Rob Liefeld with my good buddy for Kyle Review on YouTube. The very best Kyle Review channel on all the YouTube Kyle Review channels. You got that? You got that right? Deadpool and I thought it was fantastic. You need to like, you need to subscribe. You know how it's done? Like, subscribe. Right, DP? All right, Kyle Reviewed. Cool channel.